Yo, what is up, you guys? Your boy Swag-kun back at it again with another video, and today we're going to be going over how to build the best final 4 room for your base so that you can start getting some dubs, start racking up some honor points, and be able to get to Gokunin. So without further ado, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Join the Swag fam if you haven't already, but without further ado, let's get straight into it. For all of my OG veterans, I got you. For all of my middle players who been playing for a little bit but still getting the hang of it, I got you. And for all of my beginners out there, I got you. I'm gonna break down each specific shinobi that you need, as well as what attributes you need and what is best recommended to have a goated final room. So without further ado, first things first, what you are going to need for your final room is a shinobi who can insta-cast a heal jutsu or an invincibility jutsu to protect your team from a insta-cast. So what is an insta-cast jutsu for outer shinobi? So outer shinobi, if you're attacking someone's base and you can use a jutsu from out here to jump inside and hurt them right away, that's an insta-cast, like a pre-cast jutsu that people can use to defeat your final 4. And it doesn't matter if you have the most goated, the most amazing, the highest HP final 4. If someone can use a jutsu to jump inside final 4 and kill everybody, it does not matter. So you're gonna need an insta-cast shinobi who can insta-cast invincibility and protect your squad from getting defeated from a pre-cast jutsu or ultimate. So what are some insta-cast shinobis that you need? The main ones that I know of is Shisui. So Shisui has a really good insta-cast jutsu with his 4-star, gives everyone invincibility. So he's gonna insta-cast this as soon as a shinobi walks in, jumps in, sprints in, flies into your final room. He's gonna use it, so he's gonna instantly protect your whole team with his invincibility and protect you guys from a jutsu. Now for him, you have to use this jutsu order right here or he will not use it. So that's the only downside from Shisui, is that you need this specific jutsu order in order to use it. So that is one. I will be doing some replays of all of these, by the way, just so y'all could see exactly what I mean and their insta-cast ability. So there's Shisui. Next up we have Rin. So Rin can also insta-cast this ultimate jutsu, Healing Chime. Yes, I know, for all of my new players out there, most shinobi will only use their ultimates when they are below like 50%, 30%, whatever. But Rin has a special case with this ultimate because she will insta-cast this ultimate as soon as someone enters the final room, and as you guys can see, supports all allies by healing them and making them invincible for a set period of time. So she will insta-cast this jutsu only if you remove both of these jutsu right here. Why do I have them? I have them there because I really like Rin with her chakra depletion from this, and I have Shisui who's insta-casting to protect my team. I just have Rin with her jutsus to decrease chakra, and also to use this here and there in order to give everyone invincibility. But Rin is also a really good insta-cast shinobi. And finally, the last one, and who most people use, is Boruto. Boruto will insta-cast 100% of the time if you only have his 4-star healing jutsu equipped. So he will instantly cast, insta-cast, get it? Insta-cast his healing jutsu to protect your team and give everyone invincibility every single time when he has this. If you equip his Rasengan, he will use it most of the time, but here and there, he probably won't use it. If it gets to that point, just jutsu reset, so get rid of all of his jutsus, re-equip them to reset his AI, basically. But those are the main ones that I am aware of. So let me go ahead and show you guys some replays of them real quick so y'all can check it out. Let's get it. All right, you guys, so here I am outside my base. So we're going to show Shisui how we insta-cast. So I'm going to use Hokage Naruto. As you guys can see, you saw all of those misses right there, and that is strictly because of Shisui's insta-cast jutsu that protected everybody. So now, like you guys can see, Shisui will protect everyone. Okay, so I got Boruto right here on the right-hand side. Let me show you guys. So as you guys can see, Boruto used his heal to insta-cast it. He protected everyone in the squad, and they weren't able to get hit by Hokage Naruto's jutsu. So let's get into the next one. All right, you guys, so the next one that we're going to try out is Mama Sakura, as you can see on the right-hand side. I also removed Shisui because he has been using his insta-cast too. But as you guys can see, this is exactly why you need someone to insta-cast their jutsu, because if not, they're going to go in, hit your team, and be able to use an ultimate. So Mama Sakura does not work. Some people say that Mama Sakura works, but in this specific case, she did not work. So like I said, Rin is a really good one with her ultimate healing chime. Next one is Boruto versus Momoshiki, and the last one is Shisui. Those three are the best insta-cast shinobi to use in your base. So now let's go ahead and look at some gate crashes. So now, first things first, I got Rin in here, so let's see if Rin can protect everybody from a gate crash. So Rin does not make it in time to save everybody from a gate crash. She will survive by herself, but as you guys can see, she's definitely not throwing hands. She needs to take some boxing lessons, bro, because man, Minato did not teach her to do anything with those hands, bro. She's not touching anybody with those. But as you guys can see, Rin will save herself from a gate crash, but she will not save everybody else just with their healing chime jutsu. Let's get into the next one. All right, next up we have Boruto. Let's see if Boruto can save everyone from a gate crash. Let's go ahead and check it out. So as you guys can see, Boruto will save your team from a gate crash. So that's why Boruto is one of the best shinobi to save you from a gate crash. Now let's check out Shisui if he will save you guys. Let's get it. All right, so here we got Shisui locked in right here. Let's see if he will protect everyone from a gate crash. And Shisui will not protect you from the Final Valley Naruto gate crash. So for gate crashes, this is why you need Boruto versus Momoshiki in your final four. Now a lot of you guys might be asking, well, Swag-kun, you don't have Boruto versus Momoshiki. I know, but the way that I got around that is because in my fortress I actually have a forced gate crash method. Go ahead and check out my fortress layout video if you guys have not checked it out. I will go into full detail on that, but basically that's one way to get around the Boruto versus Momoshiki not having him in there, because as you guys could see, yes, he will protect you, but at the same time, if you only have his heal equipped, it kind of, you know, he can't really do much, you know what I'm saying? He'll protect you and then he's kind of gonna die off, so, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, go ahead and check that out if you guys don't want to use Boruto versus Momoshiki in your final room. But let me go ahead and get into the next point about your final 4 units. Let's get it. All right, you guys, we back. So next up, now that you guys can see, make sure you have an Instacast shinobi. Okay, Swag-kun, I have an Instacast shinobi in there. What's next? Okay, first things first, this is the most important thing. You need someone who can strip evasion. The reason you need someone who can strip evasion is because, let's say Shisui, for example, got this huge evasion buff, right? If I'm right outside of the gate right here, I use a huge evasion buff on myself, I could go ahead and crawl in, walk in, moonwalk in, and no one is going to be able to hit me, which will give me a chance to use my X ultimate jutsu and just absolutely destroy everybody's cheeks. You know what I'm saying? So the reason you need an evasion strip unit is so that if someone tries to jump in your room with a huge evasion buff, so one of these shinobi is going to strip their evasion and they're going to get their cheeks clapped. So what units can have an evasion strip? So Anbo-Itachi is one of the best units to put in final room because of his evasion strip. This 4-star jutsu right here, Uchiha Shuriken Jutsu, as you guys can see, decreases enemies evasion rate by a large amount. So basically this is a perfect jutsu to strip evasion for all of opponents. So you really want to make sure you have somebody in your final room who has that. Let's say, for example, that you do not have Anbo-Itachi in your base. Well, no need to worry, my boy. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the move right here. So this guy right here, 20th anniversary Naruto, he came out about 2 months ago. He came out with his 4-star Rasengan jutsu right here. This Rasengan jutsu, as you guys could see, where's it at? It decreases enemies evasion rate effect medium, and it does not matter whether his jutsu hits or not. So every single time this 4-star jutsu is used, it will decrease evasion of all enemies that it hits. So this is amazing. And not only that, if you don't want to put him in your final room, because I mean, yes, he's good in final room, but there's better shinobi in final room. If you don't want to put him in final room, let me show y'all the move, man. I got Shisui in here, and 20th anniversary Naruto's Rasengan, which decreases evasion, is a follow-up jutsu. So you can actually go ahead and equip this onto any one of your shinobis in final room who can use a follow-up jutsu. So that's already there. If you don't have Itachi, then you could use this follow-up jutsu right here to strip evasion. Now Final Valley Naruto also strips evasion with this 4-star jutsu Rasengans right here. The only thing is that it has a chance of stripping evasion aside from all of these other status effects. So if he throws his Rasengans and he doesn't strip evasions with that one, that could actually potentially mess up the chance of stripping someone's evasion rate, you know what I'm saying? So you really want to make sure that you equip 20th anniversary Naruto's evasion strip onto one of your shinobis. Even if you have another like me, for example, I have Anbo-Itachi in here, but I still don't want to risk it and want to use 20th anniversary Naruto, and even then I have another shinobi who will strip evasion, just so you do not miss out on that chance, because it is that important to strip evasion. So like I said, recap: Anbo-Itachi strips evasion, and 20th anniversary Naruto strips evasion, and Final Valley Naruto strip evasion. Those are the 3. Make sure you have one of them in there, if not all of them. Okay, cool. Finally, the biggest thing for me in Final Room is to make sure that you strip enemies of their chakra. It doesn't matter how strong an enemy is. It does not matter how tanky they are, how much HP they have, how much defense they have, whatever. They can't beat your ass if you strip them of their chakra. This is why chakra depletion is so important. So you want to have chakra depleting shinobi. And chakra depleting shinobi also come with chakra depleting follow-up jutsus. So let me go ahead and show you guys my stats with my Final Valley Naruto. I'm gonna give you all the juice for my guy right here. So these are my stats. Okay, want to make sure you have confusion resistance, and at the very least the link board will give either seal or paralysis resistance. Make sure you give your shinobi the opposite of what they have. Final Valley Naruto gets seal resistance from his link board, so I gave him paralysis and confusion. If you can't do that, like Shisui for example, I don't have full seal resistance or confusion, but his link board gives him seal and I got him with paralysis. At the very least, get that if you don't have the materials, and raise up their HP as high as you can. So we got Shisui in here. Final Valley Naruto, I have him equipped with OG Itachi's follow-up jutsu, because for one, he needs a speed buff and he's my main, so I equipped this. And two, Anbo Itachi's follow-up jutsu is going to suck enemies into one spot. So he's gonna suck enemies into one spot. They're gonna get absolutely stuck and clapped by everybody on the team. They're gonna get blacked by everybody on that team with evasion strip, with chakra depletion, with attacks, with status helmets, everything. This is an amazing jutsu, follow-up jutsu to use in Final Room. I have him equipped on Naruto because he has a quick 4-star jutsu, which means he can spawn this follow-up very quickly as well. Shisui, these are the stats for him. I have him as my Instacast shinobi, as you guys can see by the jutsu order. These are his stats. And for his Banjutsu, I have 20th anniversary Naruto for the extra evasion rate strip. Next up, we have Anbo Itachi. These are his cards. These are his stats right here. As you guys could see, paralysis and a lot of HP. And his Banjutsu is Rampage Obito Fireball Jutsu. I use this one because it has a great knockdown and it decreases chakra a lot. It decreases it by a large amount. So some other follow-up jutsus that decrease chakra really good are Berryamo Naruto's. So this Sasuke versus Ishiki is really good too. This 20th anniversary Sasuke Fireball is great as well. You really want to make sure that you're using a jutsu that decreases chakra. Always use chakra depleting jutsus in your Final Room. This one is an exception because it sucks enemies in, but you can also replace this with one that decreases chakra. Now Rin, for example, she does not have a Banjutsu as of now, but this is why I like to equip her, because with this limit break, it greatly decreases enemies chakra. So she's really good at stripping chakra with double jutsus that decrease chakra, which is really good. And her ultimate, which she'll cast here and there, will give everyone invincibility as well. So that's basically it. Let me recap one final time because this is most important. Instacast shinobi to protect everybody. Okay, evasion strip, to strip evasion and not let anyone go in there acting like they're cool, acting like they're the Matrix or whatever. And finally, depleting chakra. Depleting chakra is the most important. And after you give them status element resistances, at the very least the opposite of what their link board has, give them a lot of HP so they tank attacks and will be able to survive, use their ultimates, and strip enemies chakra. So that's about it, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some replays from last night, because if you guys didn't check out my community post, your boy has actually been getting a lot of dubs. So let me go ahead and show you guys some replays. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure y'all stick around to watch the replays. Thank you for sticking around to the end. Without further ado, hope this helped out. Drop any questions y'all got in the comment section down below. I'm gonna leave the replays kind of playing with some background music to help y'all relax, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, thank y'all for watching. Have a blessed day. Stay swaggy, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.